Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. The Pit Bull has been released.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Green is one of the most annoying superstars ever, maybe of all time.
Chelsea certainly does love to hear the sound of her own voice. Green always has something to complain about, claiming that management is getting in the way of her career.
Well, no amount of complaining can save Chelsea now. It's time to put her money where her mouth is.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success... Unique pinning combination. Gets the shoulder up. Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Locking up with one another.
Shoved right off.
Just like that, she turned it around. Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Boom! Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Elbow drop.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength. And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, right to the throat. And here's the cover.
Strong kick out there.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Just raking the forearm all across the face.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
From the ropes, Blockbuster finds him.
Hair pull mat slam. Nile gets out of there. What a shot.
to the gut. Knees to the gut repeatedly. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation. Chelsea had that well scouted. That took athleticism. She could end it here. And still in this.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, and saw what was coming there.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. Does that finish Ivy off?
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And again in the other direction.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Arm wringer applied. Top wrist lock, opponent down to one knee.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Oh my gosh!
Stepping through. Legs all locked up here.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh man, a stomp.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down into the pin. Is that enough?
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Great job anticipating Ivy.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Loving blow. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Ooh, great agility on display. And that's going to put Chelsea on the wrong course.
It will be an arduous task for Chelsea to recover after tonight's battle.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, bang, face first. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Headed to the top rope.
Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torch.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to Ivy Niles setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
This could result in the tap out. I don't know. There it is. She's tapping. Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
An uncharacteristic loss for Chelsea Green here tonight.
Chelsea, no doubt, going to find the nearest manager to try and reverse this decision.
Yeah, good luck with that.
He is a third-generation Lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability, Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency, just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Here we go, Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, savage stomp right to the arm. Moonsault!
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
A smothering offense from Andrade here.
Boom! Read that one.
Dragon Lee's pushing back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it.
Ooh! And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
Yeah, Andrade looks as locked in as ever there. Oh, my goodness.
Shoulders down. This could be it. Kick out before the ref's count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And Andrade gets that turned back on him.
Suplex.
Carefully stalking their opponent.
Andrade with the reversal.
All right in the solar plexus. Massive miscalculation on that one. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Everything he can do to create space here.
And into the corner he goes.
And he counters. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Punching their way out of that one.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Can he do it here? No, kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. A calculating look has come across Andrade's face.
Cartwheel into a Pele kick.
Mesmerizing.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Incoming.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Sky high.
Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Ripcord from behind. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Coming back from the outside now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Just caught flush.
Caught with the elbow.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Lee's starting to get the crowd involved. Oh. Uh-oh.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. And now
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
countered right when it was needed. Oh, this is going to be great. Looking for the second, and now perhaps.
Again.
That's two. And perhaps a trifecta. There it is.
And that was clearly a rope break.
Oh, not everyone can do that. for the kill shot. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. It's over. Andrade with the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
Dragon Lee stunned and enraged by his loss here.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask.
Look who it is.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. And Nick E. Belt A. and Britt Belt R.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
And Billy Kay. And Paige. Tim Rose.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever. here we go. Tables match.
That's right, tables aren't just legal, they're encouraged.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely have to put your opponent through a table to win. Talk about unpleasant.
And she quickly turned that around.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, sit-out slam.
You have to have an extreme streak in you to succeed in a tables match.
I think so, Michael. But the good news is that tables matches bring that out in everyone. So if extreme doesn't come naturally to you, just give in to this extreme situation and let it guide you.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
With a velocity into the table.
Ooh, forearm. And what she
Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen.
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. Dropping the leg.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
As her opponent up high, sends the face first. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Sends her through the table. What a win.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Billy Kay and Tim Rose.
His team escapes tonight, steering clear of going through a table.
This team watched each other's backs, stuck to a game plan, and knew when to get the tables and unleash the carnage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master. Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
And his opponent, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. One thing's for sure, the referee will have their limits tested tonight.
And from what I've heard about how they'll celebrate the upcoming win, the censors will too.
They're sometimes insufferable, yet always in.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And an early kick out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Cross body.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Uncorks another one.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Whoa, leaping through the air. Whoa, cross body.
Looking at Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole.
Hoping to end it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, with authority. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Yeah, this is Dirty Dom doing what he does best. Dom's really found his offensive flow here.
No 619.
And then whipping him to the mat.
Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And he's going to the top.
And he re-entered from way up.
Crash and burn.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Into a chop block.
Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown.
Knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Fends it off. Good counter.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Chad Gable. Clothesline! Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Impressive. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clothesline in the corner. Is this it? Is this the end? Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Making way towards the top rope.
Watch out.
Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Will Dominic take advantage?
There's two. And he got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
And down goes Chad Gable.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoosh!
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker ready to dominate.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to with his father's and uncle's legacies in this business, but Breaker is more than willing to stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, Breaker's overwhelming power and intensity have allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question that he is his own man.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Lands an elbow.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about reining it in as it is avoiding it, Cole. Yeah, Breaker's intense, but that's also been one of his downfalls. Braun tends to throw himself headlong into situations without getting the full picture first.
Leg drop.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
And I think Braun's face, too, took the brunt of that shot.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Eludes the attack.
No.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron. Smart, attacking the arm. Braun dodges just in time. Oh, right to the back. Drops the elbow.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a throw. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And that's what I'm talking about. Breaker letting his intensity cloud his judgment here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh, cross, and he goes for the pin. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet.
Ooh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Pure natural ability on display from Braun Breaker.
That might have looked even better than when his daddy did it.
Drop kick with precision.
Catches the kick.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Boom, what a forearm.
Lifts their opponent's legs and
oh.
that's a free fall.
Body slam.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
He's going up. We're going to finish it off. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Twist of fate.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Breaker doesn't know where he is. Turning it into the pin.
2. And picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the WWE Women's Champion, the Boss.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
The exit door is shut and secure. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war.
Going up and possibly out. Trying to escape the cage!
Caught and crashing a long way down. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Still fresh in there. This is anyone's match.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious
Rolling through, shoulders down.
This could be it.
And the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, man.
Fighting back with everything she has.
And stays one step ahead. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
now trampling the opposition.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She walks out. Once the cage door opened up.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And retaliates with a counter.
Went for the springboard and miss. Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
And she's made it over the cage wall.
All contention has left the cage, and she's on her way to victory now.
What a moment. And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, the Boss!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.